Well, we have been tagged in a challenge.
Alright, let's go. Going out with Mama. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, puppy. Annie, go. And go. Let's go. Sassy. Go, 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 go. Go in the yard. In the yard.
Hi guys, welcome to Blackpack Homestead. My name is Morella.
I'm Chris.
And we homestead on 0.81 of an acre, and we raise silky chickens, Rhode Island red chickens, quail, and meat rabbits. Not to mention these wonderful pack of Pomeranians known as the Blackpack. Except you.
You dodgeball.
Well, we have been tagged in a challenge.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. But the first one that we actually caught was from Mountain Traditions Homestead, the 40-question challenge. And we've been trying hard for a couple of days to get this filmed, but now we're finally doing it. So yeah, we're going to take the 40-question challenge. Thank you, Mountain Traditions Homestead, for tagging us in this. Wild Edibles and a couple of other folks tagged us as well. And if we can't remember, it's magnesium free. So anyway, you want to jump right into the questions?
Sure, let's start. Let's do it.
Excuse me, Miss Molly. So, yep, we've got a cup of coffee going. Delicious, delicious, and gave the dogs a bath, or two of the dogs a bath, so they look kind of scraggly. I ain't brushed them out yet, so yeah, washed dogs today. Don't know why I told y'all that. Anyway, let's dive right into the 40-question challenge. Oh, that hair was attached to my head. Question number 1. Do you like blue cheese?
I like blue cheese as a condiment, guys. If you saw it in its purest form, you wouldn't eat it. You'd be like, I'm not eating that fuzzy blue. Ooh. It's too much, guys. And I eat foot cheese. I'm telling you, if it smells like foot, I'll eat it. But blue cheese is a bit much for me. I like it as a condiment. Like if I had some buffalo wings, yeah, I could throw down on that.
Well, I have always loved blue cheese. I started eating blue cheese when I was a kid at the Shoney's bar, when you used to walk around and go up to the buffet and help yourself. And Shoney's was a local little chain restaurant around here, and I tried blue cheese salad dressing on a dare from my older brother. Because he was expecting me to be all, bleh! But I was like, dang, y'all, and it had big chunks of blue cheese in it, and I love blue cheese. Of course, I don't think I've ever met a cheese I didn't like. I love cheese.
Alright, hon. Question 2, Coke or Pepsi?
You go first.
I don't really drink soda, but when I do, I like it a little on the sweet side. So I'd have to go with like Pepsi, but if it had a little rum in it, I really don't care.
Pepsi? I didn't know this about you. I'm a Coke girl, tried and true, Coke is it, drink the real thing, yeah, and all those lovely commercials that were on in the 80s.
Just different.
Well, Pepsi is sweeter, for sure.
It's like saying you might as well throw in some RC too.
Well, yeah, RC's better than both of them, in my opinion. But, yeah, not that we drink soda, but if I was going to drink a Coke, Pepsi type beverage, it would be Coke. But we don't really drink soft drinks like that. I mean, I have ginger ale. I have Canada Dry ginger ale, and that's the only soda, except for sometimes we get sparkling apple cider. But other than that, that's all the soda in my house. We don't, unless the kids are coming over, we just don't really drink soda.
Nope.
Now this one is a very serious one, so I'm going to look at Chris as I ask it. Are you in a relationship?
I believe I am.
No way!
Yeah.
He's in a relationship! Who would have thought it?
Remember when we first met, we had exchanged phone numbers at one point, and the lady behind the counter there says, "I think I just saw a relationship happen." You know? And so, yeah, I'd have to say probably that's about right. Yeah.
Yep. I'm in a relationship. I'm the wife to this lovely husband here who takes excellent care of me. And here in the middle, I'm going to throw in a plug. Like, subscribe, share. He's never going to get to stay home and take care of this sick old woman if y'all don't subscribe. So please, please, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Comments. We adore comments. We enjoy getting to know you guys and seeing what y'all are up to. So yeah, give us the thumbs up and all that good stuff.
All right, hon.
Next question.
Question 4, whiskey, tequila, or vodka?
Alright, I gotta look at him for this one because I know what mine is. You should know what mine is. Which one's yours?
You gonna make me choose?
Yeah, well, I'm choosing too.
I would have to say, if I only had 3 choices, I do like my tequila. I like tequila and the lime.
Me too.
So yeah, I'd rather just take my shot and be done
I
with it.
love tequila. Tequila has been my favorite for like ever. And I like it in a shot with salt and lime. I love margaritas. But the only problem with that is I can't really drink anymore. And because I don't have a lot of intestines, and every time I drink more than one beverage, whether it's beer or spirits, if I drink more than that one, I'm guaranteed to be sick as a dog the next day and be in severe pain. So for the most part, I stay away from the spirits, except for the Holy Spirit. I'm with him a lot. So yeah, so he's a tequila, I'm a tequila. Next question, number 5. Hot dog or cheeseburger?
I'm going with the hot dog. Guys, I love hot dogs, especially on the grill where they kind of burn a little bit. I mean,
crispy.
you gotta have them a little burnt, y'all.
A little crispy.
Yeah, that's how I like mine, with
Yep.
everything.
Hot
Everything
dog.
on it.
Hot dog. I love hot dogs. I only eat Nathan's because they have natural casings and sausage casings, and I don't get along. So yeah, hot dog all the way. All the way, man. Hot dog.
Alright, favorite food, number 6. What's your favorite food?
My favorite
Yeah.
food? Or do you want, you've been going first. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. I do like me some Chinese food, but man, I don't know. That's a tough one.
That's a cuisine. Is there like one fruit, vegetable, meat product?
In the way of vegetables, I'd have to say artichokes.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all haven't probably eaten an artichoke, and I'm going to do a video on how to eat an artichoke so y'all can know how to eat an artichoke.
I didn't know how to eat an artichoke. I'd never even seen an artichoke. I just know my sisters used to say it's like eating a flower, because that's basically what you're doing. But anyway, Chris, they had artichokes over at his house one night while we were dating, and I fell in love. But my favorite cuisine is Greek. All the way Greek. Give me the feta, give me the goat cheese. I love the goat cheese, I love the balsamic vinegar and oil and lamb. But one particular fruit or vegetable that I adore, tomatoes. Tomatoes are my favorite food. I've lived on tomato soup many a month in my life, and I still love it. I love tomato soup. Tomatoes are my favorite thing to eat. And your artichokes and Chinese.
Yeah, I have to say it's probably about right.
I like Chinese
I like
too.
all food, guys.
Chinese and Greek, they're vast. Go ahead.
I'm skinny, but I can pack it away.
Dear Lord, he can. Alright, next question. Number 7. What do you drink in the morning?
The same thing I drink throughout the day, guys. Coffee. Gotta have my coffee.
Coffee.
And I'm not ashamed that I'm a coffee lover. So that's just how it is.
Yep.
You take me for who I am.
Yep. I drink coffee in the morning too, and I try to limit myself because caffeine is a stimulant and it stimulates your gut, which in turn makes more cramps. I try to only stick to 3 cups a day, but there was a time I was drinking 8 cups a day, so 3 cups a day is an improvement. So, yep, we both drink coffee. Now, this is a good one, Chris. You read the next one.
Can you do 100 push-ups, honey?
I can not even probably do one push-up. Can you do 100 push-ups?
I don't think I could do it now, but there was a time in my life where I probably could have.
Like tiger push-ups or regular push-ups?
Oh, I don't know. Probably regular push-ups. Tiger push-ups are a little different.
So,
But I was in phenomenal shape, guys.
So how many push-ups do you think you could do right now?
20 to 25, probably.
20 to 25. When
Yeah.
we started dating, he could do 100.
And I'd probably
like
be
that.
so sore.
Yep.
I'd probably be unbearably sore.
I get tired when I walk outside to take care of my animals. There's absolutely no way I could do 100 push-ups. It almost makes me want to see if I can do one right now. But I'm not going to embarrass myself by attempting a push-up on
I'm telling you guys, real push-ups, not these fake push-ups where these guys are out there doing whatever they're doing. I mean, real good
like
push-ups.
all the way down, all the way
you
up.
place emphasis on
Yeah.
quality versus quantity, and you will see the difference.
For sure.
It's not quantity, it's quality.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, question number 9. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season, I'd have to say spring, because by the time it rolls around, I'm so ready for winter to be over with. When I start seeing all the little leaves coming out on the trees and the buds coming out on the trees, I know it's time. Gardening time's here, the hot weather's coming. I don't like the hot weather. I like it where it's nice and cool, but guys, I can only take so much cold before I'm just done with it.
My favorite season, and I'm just going to be totally honest here, because I could say spring and fall, but really in my heart of hearts, my absolute favorite season is fall and winter. I love snow. If you are cold, you can put more layers on, but in the summertime when it's 110 degrees in the mountains of North Carolina, you can't take enough clothes off. You know, you could be naked standing in front of a fan blowing and I would still be melting. So he's not very cold tolerant. I'm not extremely heat tolerant. So fall and winter. I mean, I love summer. I love the growing season of spring and summer. My tomatoes and all that good stuff, beans, but it's a lot of sweaty work that I enjoy doing, but it is hard, and especially when it's 110 degrees outside. So, yep, fall and winter. You are spring.
More spring guy.
Yes.
Spring guy.
Okay, question number 11. What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby. I do all sorts of stuff, guys. Play musical instruments, like to paint, like to draw, study a little kung fu. I mean, I kind of do everything. I love it. I mean, life, I do everything.
Keep talking.
The jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Alright, she had to step out. Favorite hobby, if I had to put something to it, I would have to say I've been playing a lot of musical instruments.
Yep, I would
lately.
have to say
I probably do that
would be,
more, but of course I go around the house doing kung fu all the time. So
yeah, so, you know, I would say playing his instruments would be his main, almost everyday hobby. Now, if y'all been around here any length of time, y'all should all know what my favorite hobby is, because I've talked about it in a couple of videos. I love to color. I also enjoy painting, but it's not like coloring in a coloring book. It's total relaxation. You come out with a beautiful picture. I choose books that are Bible. Annie, can you not figure out how to get down? Sorry about that. So I like coloring. And you come out with a beautiful picture, and you can display them, frame them, depending on what kind of coloring book you buy.
should I show one of my paintings?
You can.
Yeah, I'm going to show you all one of my paintings.
So here is one of the more recent ones I did. This is one of the ones I was working on in a video. And then that little mason jar and flowers says, "Live life filled with love." And then these two trees, which I adore, and I always say I'm going to hang them up at fall, but it never happens for me. And I want to show you one more picture, and then I promise I'm going to stop. And I think this one over here is really cool. And then this is Jeremiah 29:11. Yep. That is my favorite hobby. When I do my magnesium infusions, I sit and color, and it is my favorite. So that is my hobby.
Yeah.
Now, number 12. Do you have any tattoos?
Well, that's actually 11, but yeah.
What did I say?
12.
Okay.
Do I have any tattoos? No, I'm probably the only one in this household that has no tattoos.
No, you're not. None of the dogs are tattooed.
They probably have been if they were neutered.
Well,
they usually.
That's what the Humane Society does, not the private
Well, I didn't
vet.
know if she did. One of them does. Somebody does.
Critter did.
Critter did.
Critter did. He had a little Z on his belly. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Do I have a tattoo? Why, yes, I do. I have a tattoo.
Oh, it would help if you were in the...
So, my tattoo, Daisy with the petals falling off. I've wanted this tattoo since I was 14 and saw the movie Dancers with Mikhail Baryshnikov, and one of the lead dancers broke her foot and couldn't dance anymore, and she had a daisy with the petals falling off as a loss of her dance career. And so when I was 24, I finally got it, and it represents so much more than loss of a dance career for me. It resembles the things that I've lost, like my dance career, not being my fertility, but it also symbolizes hope that even though these petals fell away, when the spring comes again, it'll bloom. So, so that is why I chose what I have. The ladybugs, which don't really look like ladybugs anymore, and they have 8 legs anyway, so they're arachno ladybugs. I need to have my tattoo.
Yeah. Just put a weave through it like that.
There you go. That's what I need to do.
Like a chain.
Well, I would do like Celtic knotwork.
Yeah.
It's always been my dream to do that with those ladybugs. But anyway, yep, I love my tattoo. If they weren't so expensive, I would have more tattoos. But, there are a lot more important things in life than body art. There are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 12. Do you wear glasses, honey?
Do I?
I don't know.
I wear glasses? Tell me. Do I? Yes, I wear glasses. I've worn glasses since I was 13 years old. And I can see decent to get around the house and do stuff, but I can't read without them, which is really terrible. I hate it because that's the whole fuzzy 40s thing. So anyway, yes. Do you wear glasses?
I do not. Of all my brothers and sisters, I don't wear glasses.
He's the only one that didn't need glasses.
Actually, I have 20/24 vision. I could see further with one eye than I could with the other eye. It's better than perfect vision.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, I don't know if it's quite the same. I can't, it makes me wonder. I can't see things like right up on me. I have to kind of do the move it away thing,
Yep.
But even so, my vision's still pretty decent.
Yeah, and that's just the fuzzy 40 thing. As your eyes age, you lose the ability to focus close up. And so, yeah. So he doesn't wear glasses, and do I? Yeah, I do. Do you have any phobias, Christopher?
Nope.
Me either.
Chris don't get scared by nothing. Nothing scares me. I respect it.
No, I don't.
Squish me or
I don't
crush me.
think. I don't think I've ever had a phobia. I've never been afraid of small spaces or crowds or water or anything. No phobia.
Of course, I'd have crazy zombie dreams, but those are the kind of dreams that, in a weird way, I really enjoyed it. It made me feel alive. Yeah, so I don't know if most people kind of get that. I like to be terrified a little bit sensation.
Alright, moving on. Number 14. Nicknames.
Nicknames. You got nicknames.
He's Chris. He's Christopher. Chris is his nickname.
Yeah, Chris is my nickname.
No, but your mom used to call you Crisco.
Crisco, fat in a can. I was a fat baby, but not no more.
What did they call you? Flower child when you were living
Yeah,
with your
yeah,
cousin?
I was real serene. You know.
He could be sitting straight up and fall asleep.
Yeah, I could.
And then be like, "Oh, there the flower
I
child
do it every
is."
day. I
He
still
does.
do it.
He does.
I close my eyes and hit my zen spot.
Okay, my nicknames. I have a couple. One is Mel, M-E-L, Mel, Morella, Melinda, and Dorinda. No, Melinda and Daniel, my sister and brother, came up with that one. And then my other sister, Dorinda, always calls me Gitchy. And the reason that my nickname is Gitchy is when I was a very little girl, and Melinda and Dorinda, they are my sisters that are 9 years older than me, and they are twins. They would read to me out of the Encyclopedia Childcraft book, and they would read me the story of Hiawatha. And the first line is, by the shining shores of Gitchy Goomy. And Gitchy Goomy, evidently I thought it was a great word, and I ran around saying Gitchy Goomy, Gitchy Goomy. And, so Dorinda started calling me Gitchy Goomy, and then it shortened to Gitchy, and then it shortened to Gitch. And I used to have horrible fears that her children were going to call me Aunt Gitchy. Oh my God, no, that sounds awful. Aunt Gitchy, Gitchy, Gitchy.
Aunt Cinderella is what they usually call you. Aunt Cinderella.
Yeah, Logan and Aubrey, they're 19 and 17 now, but they used to call me Aunt Cinderella. And I love that. I didn't try to stop that. Cinderella is like my favorite Disney princess, so you can't go wrong calling me Cinderella. And then Aunt Rella, Uncle Chris. Just a lot. I have a lot of strange nicknames. That's all. I mean, he calls me Honey Bunny.
Yeah, every now and then somebody will call me Augie, I guess.
Yeah.
Augie.
I call him. Used to call him my CVS boyfriend, and he would call me Sky Dancer, because he was like, "I'll call your name when your prescription's ready," because he worked at the CVS, and he was like, "So what do you want me to call you?" Like, as in Mrs. Ogden or Morella. And I was like, "Call me Sky Dancer." So over the PA, my boyfriend at the time goes, "Prescription ready for Sky Dancer." It's so cool. So yeah, lots of nicknames. Number 15. What is your favorite candy?
My favorite candy. I'm not a real big sweets guy. Does honey buns count as candy?
No, that's pastries.
If it's got chocolate, guys, I'm in.
He loves chocolate.
Chocolate's my thing. I stay away from the powdered sugars, but, chocolate is my weakness. I'd have to say chocolate of any kind.
My favorite all-time candy will forever and always be Jolly Ranchers. I love Jolly Ranchers. All the way through high school, we all had them in our pockets, and it was just an 80s thing, and we loved freaking Jolly Ranchers. But I do like chocolate. I'm not a chocoholic by any means. I like chocolate, but it's not like my go-to. I kind of like Skittles and Starburst and stuff like that. So...
Do you believe in ghosts, honey? Number 16?
Yes, actually, I do believe in ghosts. I believe that it is quite possible that the spirits are here with us on Earth. I firmly believe my mom sees me every day, and she passed away in 2018. I believe she sends me butterflies. Sometimes I feel like I can hear her, if I'm home by myself. So yeah, I believe that, ghosts are real, spirits.
Well, I'd have to say yes on this one. I mean, because of religious beliefs and that kind of stuff, sure, why not,
I mean, come on, the angels came down to Earth, in Bible times, so why not?
But, everybody knows about Amityville, and I just wouldn't want to, even step foot. Not that I'd want to even go there for any
No.
odd reason. That's like going to Skinwalker Ranch, guys. If you ever check out Skinwalker Ranch, it's like the most paranormal place on earth. I mean, they've had government guys come in and study on it, and it's never the same. It's like the place knows how to terrify you. It knows what you're afraid of.
Yeah, I mean, they went...
Just everything there, guys.
They took great measures, because the thing was that something was mutilating and killing the cows, and so they decided to put a dog out there in the fence, and, you know, so the dog would bark and whatnot. Well, dog was gone the next morning.
It's like a paranormal hotspot, guys. Check it out, Skinwalker Ranch. So if you've seen this video, let me know if you checked out Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah. Number 17. What is your biggest downfall?
My biggest downfall. I was born with this face. It's slowed me down my whole life, this face. I don't know, my biggest downfall, I would have to say, I'm a workaholic, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
I have...
Everybody's got their issues.
Everybody, okay, not everybody can look at themselves objectively enough to come up with what your own downfall is, because hopefully you like yourself, you know, hopefully. But my biggest downfall, and I know this for a fact, I've said this a million times, procrastination. I will procrastinate till the dogs come home. And I am aware of this, but what I usually say is, yep, I'm aware I procrastinate. I'm just not really willing to do a whole lot about it right now. Get it? Procrastinate. Non-stopping procrastinating. Yeah. So, yeah, procrastination. If I could stop procrastinating, I could get a lot more done.
Yeah. I always tell her I was going to give her a speech on procrastination, but I'll do it later.
I am a procrastinator. That is the word. In my opinion, my biggest downfall. And maybe some people think I talk too much, and maybe that's a downfall.
Yeah, possible.
We forgot to show Chris's paintings for his hobby, so let's show you those right quick before we carry on.
One right there. That's the first one I ever did.
The Bob Ross style.
Yeah. You may not see it, but there's a little pea pod right there I added in.
The little squirrel.
Yeah, see
Bob Ross's pea pod.
You see the pea pod?
See the little squirrel.
First one I ever did. My finest one went to my Aunt Donna.
This is my favorite.
A lot of people like this one. It reminds them of a burnt forest, I guess. A little path. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, those are my paintings. I do all sorts of like Bob Ross type paintings. So.
Yep, he's really good at it. I'm not nearly as good. I mean, I have one that I've finished.
It's not even oil. I think that's acrylic. That's even harder to work with.
It's acrylic, and you have to. It dries way faster than oil. So yeah. All right. Well, let's move right on with number 18. Rain or snow?
Guys, I gotta go with snow on this one. If it's gonna be cold, I don't want that cold rain on me. I want snow that's just gonna hit me and bounce off, hopefully.
I love snow. Snow it's just magical. I've always loved it, and I ain't got tired of it yet. Go ahead.
First time I ever saw snow was on Halloween. The Halloween where, about 13 years old or so.
Yep.
It was the best too. It was the big silver dollar flakes. I haven't seen them since. They're just little flakes.
Yeah, that was back right after y'all moved up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they moved from Florida to up here, his family.
94. I think in 94.
I thought it was 93.
It was the year after the blizzard.
That's 93.
Yeah, then I moved up in 94.
94. Okay. So yeah, 1994.
Yeah.
All right, going on.
You got any piercings, honey? Number 19?
I have my ears pierced twice, and that's it. 2 holes in each ear. That's it. No more piercings.
Nope.
No piercings?
Nope.
Nope, no piercings.
No piercings.
French fry, number 20. Oh, number 20. Age.
Age. I'm as old as my nose and my 2 big toes, but not as old as my teeth. That's how old I am. I actually share a birthday with another big homesteader, so same age, everything. I'm
born on the
40.
same day.
I'm 41
of the same
now.
year. She just turned 41 as well.
Yeah,
just
so.
like obviously when he turned 41 as well. They're the same age.
She's my Will Wheaton, guys. She's my Will Wheaton.
There you go. There you go. How old am I? I'm not at all ashamed to tell you how old I am. I am very proud that I am 47 years old and I have made it to be 47 because there's so many times in my life we didn't think I'd see my next birthday. So yeah, I'm 47.
I like the older women.
I mean, I'm 6 years older than him.
Yeah.
6. Okay.
French fries or onion rings, hon?
Number 21.
French fries or onion rings?
It really depends on where I'm at. If I'm ordering out, it would totally depend on what restaurant. But if I was at home and I had a deep fat fryer, it would be onion rings.
Yeah. Onion rings are good. I just gotta have the quantity, guys.
You gotta have a lot.
I gotta have a lot of food, so pack those French fries in there. Pack them in there tight.
So you're saying French fries?
Yeah, French fries. I like them when they're in the box and falling out. So when they're falling out of the box and they're packed in there really good anyway, yeah, that's how I like my French fries.
I like French fries too, and like I said, it really depends on where you're getting your food from. But I do like a good steak fry, French fry, those wide French fries.
Number 22, kids. Do we have any kids?
No.
No kids.
But we do. We do. We have 15 nieces and nephews. 8 are from my side and 7 are from his side. And y'all already know Hattie. I keep her 2 or 3 days a week. And God knew that I could not be a 24/7 mama. Though I didn't understand why in my 20s when we found out I couldn't have children. You know, but I have kids. God just gave them to me in a different way because there's no way I could do it 24/7. I mean, I keep Hattie and the whole next day I'm asleep. Yeah. Favorite color, number 23.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
My favorite color is purple.
Purple. Dark
purple. Purple to me is a good majestic color. I like purple. Yeah, I'd have to say purple is probably my favorite color.
Pink.
Pink.
I love pink. Pink is my favorite. It's been my favorite for a long time. But I notice I own a lot of blue clothes, so maybe I like blue too, and I just don't want to admit it. Can you sing?
I don't think I can sing.
Number 24.
Yeah, number 24. No, not really. I play better than I sing, I think. So.
And I think I sing better than I play.
Yeah, so we make a good pair on that one, I have to say.
I'm not great by any meaning of the word, but I do enjoy singing. I sing all the time. I mean, if I'm not singing, I'm humming, and I can carry a tune.
Number 25, can you whistle? Good job, honey. I can do the whistle, and I can do the whistle like this, but I can't ever make it really loud like those guys. It just sounds like it's ear-piercing loud.
I can't do that whistle.
Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about where people go, woo!
Alright, so yes, we can whistle. Number 26. Where were you born?
South Florida. I think it was Hialeah Hospital, I think.
It was Hialeah.
South Florida. So, yeah.
I was born right here in the fantabulous state of North Carolina, but I was born in the mountains at the St. Joseph's Hospital. I was one of the very last babies delivered at our Catholic hospital because Roe v. Wade was just instituted right after I was born. So yeah, I was born here in Asheville at St. Joseph's Hospital, which is no longer a hospital anymore, which is really crappy because it was my favorite hospital.
Siblings, number 27. You got any siblings?
I gotta say one thing about siblings. Doesn't that word sound like a disease? I mean, oh man, I come down with the siblings.
Can't go to work today. I got siblings.
It's excuse me, we can't come into work today. I've got the siblings. You know, doesn't it sound like a disease? Okay, sorry for that tangent. So, do you have siblings?
I do. I got 3 brothers and a sister. And the girl's right in the middle. There's 5 of us.
I have 2 sisters that are twins that are 9 years older than me. And then I have a brother who is 7 years older than me. And altogether, that makes 4 children in my family.
I don't know. Can I cook number 28? Can you cook?
Yeah. Yeah. I can cook. I can cook from scratch. I can pretty much anything that I want to cook, I know enough to tackle it. And Chris here, he is the supreme Instant Pot man. And he is the go-to for fried eggs, because I'm no good at that.
Or grilling.
Yeah. And he also makes me scrambled eggs and eggs all the time. So yes, obviously you just saw him poach some eggs. So yeah, we can cook.
Yeah. Alright. Can you swim? Number 29.
Can you?
I swim like a squid, guys. I'm super fast through the water. I'm like a dart.
I can swim. I can swim, not a dart though, but I can swim.
But because I ain't got no muscle mass, I sink to the bottom when I don't swim.
He can't float.
I can't float like other people can.
You know, you kick back and you hold your breath for a minute and you regulate your breathing and you float, right? He can't. We'll be in the deep end, like on vacation or whatever, in the pool at the hotel, and I'll be like, oh man, you gotta be able to float. See, it's easy. And then Chris goes, all right, I'll try. And he kicks back, and slowly he starts sinking and until it's just a head, and his feet are, you know, and so no, he can't float.
Yeah,
but he can swim.
I can swim.
So can I.
All right.
Number 30, are you religious?
Yeah, I guess.
Depends on...
Yeah, what you...
I have to explain something. The word religious, it's not really the word I would use, because there are religious people who, you know, show up at church every Sunday and, you know, do all the things, but then they go home and they do live the way they want to live in the world when they go home. You know, so to me, because my first husband, I was married into a preacher's family, a Church of God preacher's family, and so I got to see the ugly side of church. I really did. And so I don't really like that word. What I like to call myself is I'm more about
relationship.
The relationship you have with God. You know, the Spirit. You know, the Spirit of God that He poured out upon us, you know, and I'm a Christian. I don't subscribe to any denomination anymore. I was raised Baptist and then went to being Pentecostal when I married my first husband. And I would say I'm a cross between Baptist and Pentecostal, and that'd be Babcostal. And yes, we do believe in God, and we do believe that, you know, Jesus came to the earth as a human to give His life so we could have eternal life, to save us from eternal damnation and ourselves. So it just depends on how you look at the word religious, because we don't attend a church. We don't. My quiet time with the Lord, I listen to Christian music when I'm working. So, we do believe in God. Yeah. We are Christians.
I'm at church every day, guys. Every day I'm at church.
That's right. All right, go see she needs out.
All right, we got dog need out.
Annie's gotta go. She's gotta go. Go, go, go. All right, number 31. Shower or bath?
Shower or bath? Normally it's shower, but if I am sick, guys, I will live in that bathtub. I will live there. You might as well just get
it off, man.
Move everything in there. Might as well move the refrigerator in there and any kind of drink, anything you need.
Yeah, when he's sick, he soaks a lot.
I lay in the bath. I sweat it out, guys. I get that water as hot as I can get it and just lay there. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
I love to take a bath. I adore baths. I prefer baths. But with my health issues, taking a bath or a shower, when I get done, I'm wore out, I'm tired, I have to rest from taking a bath. And filling up the tub and doing everything it entails to take a tub bath, that's just even more work. And then I'm really killed. So I do showers, but like Chris said, if you're sick, go take a hot bath. Yep.
Number 32. Big city or out in nature?
Out in nature.
Yep, I have to say that's about right for me too.
I mean, and he can really attest to this because he grew up till he was 13 in Miami-Dade County, so he was in a city. You could probably reach outside and touch your neighbor's house. They were so close. But I've never lived in a city, never. I have always lived in the north end of our county, which is more rural, though they just built a Dollar General at the end of our road. So it's encroaching.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, out in nature. How about you?
Yep, nature. Nature's the way to go.
Nature. Number 33.
Are you a good friend, honey?
I like to think that I'm a good friend. I love to talk and listen and all that good stuff, but my main problem is I don't tend to call my friends a lot. If they want to talk to me, they usually have to call me.
We're homebodies, y'all.
And so, yeah, I'd say I'm an okay friend. What about you?
Yeah, I have to say I'm a pretty good guy.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Number 34. Have you ever broken a bone?
I probably have, guys. I abused myself pretty good there for a while, I think I broke something in my hand at one point.
Kung Fu.
Could have broke something in my back at some point, which could have been either pulled muscles off my back or herniated discs or collapsing discs. Being a man, I didn't get it checked out, but there was 3 definite, distinct pops down my spine, so it was life-changing. It was life-changing. Yeah.
He was picking me up off of the vanity in our bathroom in our Marion house. And he just thought, I'm going to scoop her up. And I was like, no, just stand still.
I was in good shape, guys,
And he scooped me up, and man, his face went white. And he didn't drop me, though. He slowly eased down and sat me down, and he couldn't breathe.
I couldn't breathe.
He could not breathe.
It was awful. It was the worst.
I mean, he's a pretty pale guy. But even more color drained out of his face.
I know.
And when I saw his face, I knew it was bad.
Yeah, I mean, it ruined me.
It did. Well, broken bones for me. I've had a boxer's fracture right here in my hand. I also didn't go get it checked out till it was pretty much already healed, and I was at my rheumatologist's appointment, so I got him to x-ray it, and it was a boxer's fracture. But I just ace-bandaged it and took care of it myself. And I do have, that's the only bone I broke other than I have a vertebrae that's fractured. So that's about it. Oh, and it's still fractured. It's a stable fracture. It's there. I know exactly how it happened, but we're not going to go into that. Next question.
35. How many TVs do you own? 1.
How many TVs do you own?
1. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Number 36. What is the worst pain?
The worst pain ever.
We just talked about it.
That's my back, y'all. It took me, I swear it hurt me for 8 years straight, at least. And to this day, it still gives me problems. I can't do certain stretches I used to do. If I aggravate it, it's more likely to tweak on me. Yeah, I mean, getting old sucks, guys, but that's the way it is, That's definitely hands down the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. I mean, it's never went away. So, yeah, I've lived with it since 2006.
Yep.
2006. I know the year.
Well, pain in my life is a daily occurrence. My target pain number is 5 because if they got me down to 0, they would have to knock me out. Because I've been taking pain medicines off and on my whole life. I have a pretty good tolerance. So my doc told me that, we'd have to knock you out, so let's just shoot for a lower pain level. So that's what we did. But out of all the pain I've had and all the surgeries I've had and abscesses and all that mess, the worst, hands down, the worst I've ever felt. Maybe this is the second worst I've ever felt, but I remember this. Like, I remember this pain. I was going through a bunch of fertility testing. I was married to my first husband, and one of those tests is a hysterosalpingogram where they put dye up and look at everything. Well, that procedure caused me to have a pelvic inflammatory situation, and I had a fever of 104 and was on like big bad antibiotics, but I could wiggle my pinky and it hurt. Like everything hurt, not just my pelvis, from my hair to my toes, it hurt. And I just laid there and cried till it got better. Till it got better.
Let me let these dogs in.
Yeah, go grab the dogs. Hello, Miss Molly. Hello, Bobby. You.
Number 37. Do you like to dance?
Why, yes.
She is the dancer.
Yes, I do.
She's the dancer of the bunch.
He can dance. He can. He knows foxtrot and swing, and I keep trying to get him to dance with me for you. Dance with me for y'all. You know, we could do a little swing number or something, but he's like, no, I don't know.
Well,
so if you want to see us dance, comment down below, and I promise you I will make him dance. He is so good. He just doesn't realize it. He has excellent timing. He's a musician.
Yep, footwork. I got good footwork, y'all.
Yep, kung fu. So
I
yes.
just see movements. Plus, you know, when you go out and somebody sees you actually like doing a real dance, instead of just, you know.
I can tell you the times that we've went out back when I was feeling good enough to go out and dance, and we would dance and like. Everybody else would kind of stop dancing and start watching us dance, you know, like a movie. You know how like when the guy, the heroine, and the hero get together and they dance and everybody stands around and watches them. His brother's wedding, they did that. In local bars, they've done that. And then usually when we sit down or whatever, people will come up to us and go, "Are you a professional dancer?" I'm
It's
like,
nice to see somebody actually do a real dance.
Yeah, do a real dance. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that for y'all. Number 38. Do you like camping?
I do enjoy camping. I'm an outdoorsy kind of guy. I was a Boy Scout for a while. I probably could have stayed in for another year and made Eagle. But, you know, life just does what it does to you. You know, you get a job and go to work, you know.
I love camping. Haven't been in ages because I've been too sick. But yeah, I would love to go camping again. It's one of my favorite things. Number 39.
Number 39.
Are you weird? I think I just answered that question for you. Are you weird, honey?
I am weird. I'm proud of my weirdness.
Yes, we are weird. We are weird. I'm the woman of many accents and also the woman who bursts into song. You know, it's like people go, "Oh, musicals are stupid. Nobody bursts into song." Did you not hear me singing to my spaghetti squash the other day on that video? Come on. I sing all the time. Burst out in song. I love all of the nerdy Star Trek stuff, Star Wars stuff, Marvel stuff.
Well, see, I know all you other guys that watch these kind of channels are weirdos too, so I feel like I fit right in with
We're
you
in
guys.
good company.
Yeah, I feel good about that one.
Well, number 40 is to tag 6 friends. So here we go. Let's start tagging. I'm going to start, and I want to tag my really good friend Elizabeth Darlene at Patriot Farm. She also lives in North Carolina, and she has some Angora goats, and she has, I can't remember the breed of her other goats, but she has goats and cooney pigs and chickens and a big old garden and rabbits. So y'all need to check her out. But Darlene, don't fail me now, girl. She's also where we got our silky chickens from, is Darlene at Patriot Farms. All right, who's the next one, honey?
All right, have to say Homestead Rewind. Homestead Rewind. So she's gonna get settled down in her new place and get things rolling for her really well. And we're just waiting on her to do that so we can got some gifts to send for her.
So yeah, Homestead Rewind. She has been living in a camper. And now they're fixing to pack up and move back to the homestead. So check her out. It ought to be a lot of really cool stuff coming up.
Yeah. So I've been watching. The next one I want to tag is Arizona Homestead. And it's a really great channel, guys. It reminds me of a lot of stuff we do. This lady shows everything. She shows the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean, of homesteading. If she's having a problem, she doesn't sugarcoat it. She tells you this is what's going on. And she raises some tilapia, which I think is a great idea, especially if you're living out that way and the weather's nice. So yeah, but she runs a great channel. You might want to check her out. Again, Arizona Homestead. That's one of my choices there. And
the next one that I'm gonna talk about is Bob and Crystal, Life on the Farm. Bob and Crystal are a cool couple. Bob has struggled with cancer lately, and we have commiserated through the comments about having to go to the outpatient infusion center. We love you guys, Bob and Crystal. We hope that everything is going well with Bob's infusions and that y'all are safe and all that good stuff. Do you have anything to add about Bob and Crystal?
Pretty much covered it. Just a great channel.
Great channel.
Great channel.
All right, next.
Cliffside Permaculture. Cliffside Permaculture. Really great channel. Does the quail and does a lot of great plantings, you know, things that make you go, So if you want some in-depth stuff and some really cool stuff, check out Cliffside Permaculture. Yeah, and I think we are lacking one, so we're going to throw one in for a mystery. I just got to take a look and think about who I'm going to throw in there.
Okay, I interrupt this video right here at this point because we remembered the channel we wanted to tag. It is The Best Life is the title, is the name of the channel. He is awesome. I was watching one of his videos last night. You know how we have the free-range freeloader chickens? Well, dang it, if he don't have free-range freeloading horses. And he says every time he sees the horses in his pasture eating his grass, he says he thinks about our free-range freeloading chickens. And I just laughed so hard at that video, and we were like, yep, The Best Life, that's it. So Best Life, you're tagged for the challenge question. All right, back to what we filmed last night.
All right, cool.
Cool beans. So there you go, a little bit more about Chris and I in the 40 question challenge. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope we entertained you, made you laugh a little bit maybe at our ridiculousness.
Yeah. Hope you all learned a little bit about us, and hope you found this entertaining. So, yeah. Anything you want to add?
Anything I want to add? I want to add, we'll see you here next time at the Blackpack Homestead. Take care, God bless, and bye-bye.